Who's ready for some Sims? This is me, Taylor, here for Let's Fail The Sims 3 Pets. This is... holy crap. This is lagging. This is not our usual town, you may say. Well, that's because it obviously isn't. This is Great Bear by Johnny WR. I suggest you check it out at the Sims 3 forums today. It's incredible. I love it. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Is it? Oh, disk defragmenter. Wonderful. Yeah, you should just check it out. But the reason why we're here is because I got bored of the last town, and like, even though I like it, I just got bored and don't enjoy it that much anymore. It's not a novelty. We're going to delete this. Because I want the lot that it's on, but I don't want that building there, because we're gonna move into that lot, no matter what. If it's the first thing, if it's the last thing we do, we're actually it's probably gonna be the first thing we do. But anyway, let's choose our household of whatever. But yeah, I was getting bored of the last household, and I mean, I was getting bored at the last town. You may be able to tell I've got a new microphone on. So many things to talk about today. I've got a new microphone on. It works a lot better. I can scream and shout because Dad's out on a bike trip. Ah! Dad's on a bike trip. Run away! But I'm back from Honolulu. I was in Honolulu over the weekend, so that's why you didn't get anything from me over there. Plus, I probably wouldn't have posted anything, but we went and saw Aida. It was fun. If you don't know what Aida is, you should Google it, because it's a really nice opera. And it's being laggy as hell, because of fraps. Silly fraps. Lag is for somebody else's computer. I said somebody else's computer, not this computer. I like this computer, not that. Hyper exciting. Holy crap. Whoa, it's lagging. It's lagging like hell. Why is there like a giant dark spot? What the hell? Why is... okay. Game's being glitchy again. But yeah. We should get to building our house. Because houses are good. If you haven't noticed, houses are good. This house is going to be a lot more reminiscent of the first house. What's this? Holy crap! No, I'm not doing that. No. Is this... This is remarkably similar to the terrain he's using already. No, it doesn't change the price at all. Dry grass is horrid. Lush lawn, that looks pretty bad too. Grass. No. No thank you. Bermuda grass, no. That looks a lot like the mowed lawn, except mildly darker. Painted grass, oh yeah. It does look painted on, you just can't get grass to be that color. Anyway, let's see, I'm going to want a, like, lodge. Because I want a lodge. Ooh. If you can't tell, this is like a new headset microphone, so I don't like... So every time I like lean back, it doesn't get really stupid, which is really nice. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah. It has like amazing bass in it. This microphone is like, with explosions, and like I've been playing Grand Theft Auto a lot in these. Explosions are incredible. It's just like a cheap microphone I got at Office Max. I did not expect it to be this good. But anyway, why am I going on about how good this microphone is? Anyway. That's our house. That's just our entire house. And we may want to add a bit more onto that. And a bit more onto that. And there's room for something. Something will be there. Something will. There. I'm liking how this is going. I can really see how this is gonna go. This is looking really good to me so far. And there we go. There you have it, that's our house. So, what do we have here? I don't know what we have here, but this will be our kitchen. Like that, and then like that. Great way to save money. Save money on your auto insurance. Call Progressive today. Oh god, those commercials. And that'll just be an arch there, because I'm too lazy to do one, because it'll look bad. Let's see. This is going to be like a hall. And then I can have a bathroom there. I like that I have more money than I did the first time around. This is a lot nicer. Yeah, this is shaping out to be quite a nice house. Angled window with corners. Oh, is this part of the new patch? That's interesting. Strange. I don't know. Maybe not. Ventana Suave. Oh yeah, I like the Ventana Suaves. These are good windows. And I have my volume turned up a little bit too much. Get me blaming my game. Blaming my game for being too loud. No, I'm blaming myself for turning it up too loudly. And then we just want single versions of these. Well, you may not want them, but I do. I sure as hell do. Get 2 of these. That's nice. And then there. No, actually, that looks pretty awful. That looks pretty awful, too. I'll get the smaller ones. The smaller ones. I'm very descriptive. There. Because we only need 1 on that wall. Because I'm, like, OCD about it. How's this? Ah, yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Yeah, that's my house. Ugh, that looks horrible. What? No, bad. What? That was weird. I don't know. That was just really weird. I have no idea what it deleted there. So yeah. Reaching for the stars with this house. A nice big house. And I may actually be able to afford it, because we had, like, enough money. We actually had money this time around. Just look at us. Ooh-wee. What a shocker. We had money. Wow. That is just so amazing. And then that will go... No, that looks horrible. I'll do that. No, I don't want to do that. No. Bad! No! No! There, and then I can, like... No. Bad. Ugh. This is going to be a nightmare to try and delete if I ever want to delete it. Oh, why didn't I just do that? It's because I am such a genius, that's why. I'm sorry, this is probably a really bad episode. It's not going well at all. Let's see what we have for roofs. I said, let's see what we have for roofs. Oh god, come on game, load. Oh, come on! Is this new? I don't know. But yeah, it looks new, but I like it. It looks good. Actually, yeah, that looks like a good roof. That will be our roof. Because I like it. And then we'll have one of those up there. And we need railings out here. See, I'm like building this really well. Putting some thought into it. I frankly hated our last house. No offense to anybody who liked it, but I frankly hated that one. It was a nasty, horrible house right there. Whoa! Relax, game! Whoa. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I like... Yeah, I like that. Looks good for a lodge. Like a log cabin type affair. Actually, is there anything better? Because I like it, but I don't like that little stone bit at the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm just being far too, I'm being far too, I don't know, anal retentive about the materials I'm using. Oh no, it doesn't have the right color. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Stupid. Yeah, I guess that's it. You know, maybe I can, like, change the color of it. That bottom bit. Because I really do like that. It does look quite nice. Oh, here we go. No fretting. I'm incredibly sorry if I'm boring you to shit right now. Hey, this is quite nice. I can, like, lean back and relax, and I don't have to worry about you not being able to hear me. It's quite good. Quite good indeed. While it's loading, let's look at a random view. Is that Great Bear? Is it? Or... because I believe he named it, like, Great Bear is one of the mountains. Oh, I think that's Great Bear. That looks nice. Yeah, I really like the look of this world. It looks really good. And then, like, actually just drag all of this crap to the windows. Because I think this red is kind of red. These red windows and doors are kind of red. Too red. Because because I like them, but they're like the wrong color for the lodge. Why am I talking to you on color combinations exactly? This is kind of strange. But I have to get some taping done for the day, before I go back to, like, you know, maybe I should, like, tape all of the crap I do on, Jeremy's Minecraft server. That would be fun. That would be fun. My friend Jeremy, we do, like, crap on his server. I'm currently in the middle of building a cruise ship. Oh, come on. Don't be obtuse, stupid windows. There! Yay! Happy fun with rainbows and such. Rainbows and such! I like rainbows and such. Rainbows and such are fun. There we go. And I still believe I have my earphones turned up too loud, but there's no helping that right now. There we go. Nice, and then I can have, like, a TV in the middle. I like how this house is shaping out. Yeah, I can totally see this. You know, if you don't want to, like, have to suffer through the rest of this, then you can simply, like, skip to the next video. I'll let you do that. I'm not evil. I'm not an evil, horrible person. Just skip there right now. If you dare. Bomb, bomb, bomb! There. Welcome to my cabin. It's a cabin. If you haven't guessed, my cabin is a cabin. Like, you know, the cabins of the airplanes. If the cabin suddenly becomes if the cabin pressure unexpectedly drops, masks will deploy from the ceiling. The bag may not necessarily inflate when breathing in. I've gotten a ton of that recently. Because I've been traveling a lot. Because, like, just a month ago we were in Honolulu, and then just now we were, like, in Honolulu. Just a month ago we'd gone on the inter-island cruise, just now we're in, we were just in, like, Honolulu. And then in March, going to the other side of the island, Hilton Lake Loa Village. Fuck yeah. Sorry. That was horrible. That was terrible. Ooh, is that what I... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. The Jeremy Clarkson. Yes! Right there. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. You know what I love? Futurama. Because Futurama is awesome. The Simpsons is really awesome, but I think, like, Futurama lets Matt Groening explore... Is it Groening or Groening? I think it's Groening, actually. Matt Groening lets him, like, explore crazy shit that you wouldn't be able to in the real world. Like, how often do you see, like, giant pink medical doctors? I never see giant pink, lobster, crab, crustacean, whatever, medical doctors. No, my doctor, she's not. She just sort of isn't. I seem to remember that. She just isn't a giant crab. There we go, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Na da 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 da. Na da da da. Ma da 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 da. I'm almost done with this, like, boring wall painting bit. So pretty soon, once I'm done with that, I can go into, like, another boring bit. How fun. And there's the cabin. And that ground bit looks horrible. Change that immediately. No. That... Hello? It's better. Yeah, it's kind of better. What's that? Ooh, I rather like that. What about the mildly lighter shade? Ooh yeah. Hell yeah. That's mine. And that's basically what our house is going to look like from the outside. Because it's a house. It's just a pretty basic damn house. What do we have here? No. 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 Yes. That looks good. I like that. Now I want the fence. Stupid game. Being all game-ish. Stupid game. Being all game-ish. And we'll have a main staircase right, like, here. Hello! I don't know what the staircases are, because you've grayed them all out. 2 of those. Right there. There's our, like, staircase. Actually, that doesn't leave much room, now that I'm thinking about it. Doesn't leave much room for that room. Not much room for that room. How nice. You know what? No. I don't like that. I hate it. I suddenly hate what I've just built. Oh my god, that looks horrible! That looks absolutely terrible. Spiral staircase? Maybe? I don't know. That looks much better. To be honest, I much prefer that, because then I have a bunch of space to fill this room up with useless crap. Because it's useless crap. Who doesn't love their useless crap? And there will be another bathroom up there. I'm like going insane with all of this, but no matter. And another bathroom. What do we have here? We need housing for 1, 2, 3. 3 Sims. Oh, and a baby room. Okay. I can do that. Or I can just, like, make it... Or I can just, like, make it so they have 1 room. Which seems more simple. Whoa! That was loud. Yet again, I have these turned up way too loud. But, it doesn't stop me, bitches. Ooh, yeah. Right there, and right there, and another one of those. See, this doesn't look like complete and total crap. It looks kind of meh, but it's not complete crap. There we go. Yeah, I rather like how that looks. It's pretty cool looking, except there's, like, nothing there. It's quite nice right there. Nice touch. No door, no way to get in, just... yeah. Oh, wow! Just this balcony out front, where you're supposed to walk in. No, no, we're not gonna have stairs. Don't be silly. Stairs? What the hell are stairs? On. And then we can, like, just drag all the colors from here onto here, onto here, and onto here. And there we go. And a door. See, I'm being pretty boring, but hopefully I'm being entertaining at the same time. I like these. They're cool doors. The tavern, double tavern doors. Tavern doors. Bjorn double door. Bjorn barn doors, sorry. Excuse me. And this has, like, Abe's honest doors. Honest Abe and his honest doors. How nice. And those are just... excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but I just sneezed. No. Those are, like, just the exact same thing, except in a different color. Wow. That is... it's just incredible. Hello. I just bought a door.
A door?
Yes. It's a door.
Cool.
You see? Look, there's my special door with stained glass.
That's an adorable door.
How nice. Alright. And on to the inside of the house. This room shall have, like, that. I don't know. This hallway shall have that, and that. Meh. Lots of it. Because it's a log cabin. I have no idea why that excuses it to have a ton of that, but it's a log cabin. That's a perfect excuse right there. What am I saying? Obviously. It's like a perfect excuse. And we'll want an arch to, like, go into there, because, imagine, it's raining. Okay, Chinese fire drill into the kitchen! Out! 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 Hello. So, did you enjoy your bike ride?
I did. Did you enjoy doing the dishes?
No, I'm sorry. I was patching the game, and then that took longer than expected. And then I was, like, in the middle of building my house when you walked in. I'll do it. I'll wash the dishes after this episode. Okay. What's that? Okay, bricks. Random bricks? Why random bricks? Why a leopard print paneling? I mean, ew. It's horrible. I don't know. That's not what I want.
Yeah.
I want...
So, we're looking at several minutes or several hours, or... I don't know.
Few minutes. I don't know. Maybe like 20 minutes. I'm putting in wallpaper. It's exciting. And creepy Amish guy that gets, like, the little tiny room. Ooh. He should have, like, a themed wall. So it should hurt your eyes to look at his room. That's how it should be. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like flowers. I didn't know until I looked. Oh, that's actually quite nice paneling. Which means he can't have it, but he can dream. He can only dream about not having a horrible room. Is there any, like... There, that wall. And then I'll change it to have, like, his weird fish pattern on it. Doo-dee-doo. So, yeah, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Ooh, there we go. Patterns. Oh, it's in themed. That's right. Not under patterns, it's under themed. Oh, yes! That's a great wall right there. Ooh, quite like that. Right there. What is this a bunch of gears? Oh, it's not that bad, surprisingly. Chicks! Everywhere. The chicks. Yeah, there are chicks everywhere on this wallpaper. Now I'm on one with, like, sheep everywhere. Sea creatures or chicks? I like the sea creatures. Because the sea creatures are pretty insane, I have to say. So, Dad, what's for dinner? Okay. Figuring it out. How tasty. Oh. Just realized something that's wrong with this room. That. Yeah. So I'll, like, take this bit out of Creepy Amish Guy's room. And then put some O'Dad in there. Come on. There, I've put some O'Dad in there. There. I've made it better. I've made it less horrible. And that's just what we want in the end. Crap. Oh, that's right. I've just realized there is no creepy Amish guy. And I am just a genius. So, since it's not creepy Amish guy, I'm just going to bring this thing out. And get rid of that. And it'll be less horrible than originally planned. Because, oh yeah, creepy Amish guy is in Claire's house. That's right. I am not very smart at the moment. What do we have here? It's not that bad. It's not that bad either. But is there something else I'd like more? That's pretty, This is like a pretty generic wood floor. Oh, it's lagging. Generic. That's kinda nice. I like this. This looks good. Is there just anything better? No, I guess not. I like that. It's good. And then change this. Yes, that's the one I want. There we go, there we go. There we go. And this one needs to have it, like, changed. I like that. That's a nice pattern. Yeah, I think this will be our best house yet. It's shaping out to be it. Maybe not for the kitchen. They look kind of horrible in the kitchen. They look like tiles, I guess. They just look like normal tiles there. That's pretty plain. So that's actually even more plain. Ooh. Oh, come on. Like that. I like that. And then let's just get some paint. No, stupid wallpapers. I don't want wallpaper, I want paint. There. And I've made, actually, that's a pretty generic looking thing too, but who am I to judge? I mean, really, who am I to judge? Not someone who should be, is the correct answer. What's that? That's like a bamboo rug. So, let's see what do we have that would be better. Okay, no. No. Maybe. Yeah, I like it. Maybe not. Probably not, actually. Rather. Oh, that's nice, like dive bar edition. I don't know, look like we salvaged our table from a dive. That's exactly what we want. Yes, 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 loving it. And then I'll just place this there. Move, move. Move objects on. Okay. Because I know they won't glitch around that. I've done this before. And they don't glitch around that, which is the nice bit. Nice little thing there. Oh, let's get like record player. I like this one. So, cause this one, I really like the look of this one. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it actually looks quite a bit like our record player. Except, like, ours is just that bit. It's not this, it doesn't have this enormous bit here. It's nice. Decadent incandescence. I like that. Just, Control Shift, set intensity, dim this light. There, and it stays nice, and actually, that's really nice. Maybe a hair brighter, but it's quite nice. It's got swagger. That's nice. Swag. It's swag. I wish you could, like, in real life, how you could just sort of shove that up against the drapes and it would, like, mush them up against a wall. So it still looks good and it's up against a wall. But no. Stupid Sims. They're being proper. We'll have a globe, because it looks smart. It looks like learning. It looks like learning. And maybe not. Is that horrible? It's pretty bad. Looks like I just found whatever I could put in that corner and just put it there. We have interpretive art. Twisting, those look nothing like fingers. An accumulation of animals. Whoa! Okay. It's quite, impressive. Pet plates by Tac E Incorporated. Oh, and there are different styles, like different animals. They're all cats, but different styles. And we will have, like, a random Roman statue here. I don't want the fat one. If anything, I want, like, the buff one. No. If anything, I want... No, not the man. I want her. Hey, baby. You wanna grace my dining room sometime, baby? She looks just like Belgoth. Oh no, wait. That one looks just like Belgoth. Oh no, this is the one. Looks like Belgoth. Except it looks kind of out of place. Damn it, a stock ticker. No, that just looks awful. And... out. There. And I've finished our dining room. Now there's only all of the other rooms in the house to do. I'm just so awesome at this. This is... I do like that one. Tri-light. in an unfortunate misunderstanding of the recent vampire craze, a Transylvania metalworker had the idea to make it big and put his savings into creating his new Tri-Light ceiling light. If only he'd understood English accents a bit more, he would have known women everywhere weren't talking about lighting at all. Ultimately, his misfortune is your good luck, as a surplus of these beautiful lights are available at rock-bottom prices. Awesome. There. That'll go in our entry. And then we need a TV. Yeah, we're actually pretty rich this time around. Building a house, I don't have to worry about, like, running out of money. I can buy the expensive TV that, like, won't be all horrible and crap. We're gonna get a Christmas tree, because that makes perfect sense. Even though it's like a ton of time until Christmas comes back. Because it's like the 1st of February when I'm taping this. So, set color, flame, this light. There. I like the flame color more. And this room will have the Windale Estate sofa. Now, it's not in living chairs, it's in miscellaneous comfort for some reason. It's a living chair, for God's sakes. Why is it in miscellaneous comfort? Makes no sense to me at all. But I'll try and make this less painful. If you're still watching this, you do realize I'm not holding you hostage or anything. You can go, but yeah. If you're not interested in this, as I said, I'm not holding you hostage. Maybe I am. You have to watch my video or else I'm gonna, like, shoot through the monitor at you. Which makes perfect sense. And then that. There, and then rotate it mildly so it's off angle. There we go. It's nice. There. Nice sort of off angle right there. It's pretty good looking, I might say myself. If I might say so myself. Which I might. I might indeed. Voice crack. That looks pretty good. Sure, I may need, like, here, I'll place, like, an entertainment thing. Ooh, a dartboard. Maybe. Yeah, a dartboard. Because I can. And I need a rug in here, because I'm cheap and I want to make it look pretty. And to make it look pretty. I like the record rug. It's pretty cool. Because records are pretty awesome. You know, I really like these plants, the desert ivies. That looks good. And then this will remain bare for now. This I need another light in. There, that's better. And I have like 3 rooms done, and one of which has barely any furnishing. I'm going ahead at this. I'm going ahead and doing this at a rapid pace right here. What lovely sarcasm right there. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. And a shower. The shower of power. There. And just get like some paint on it. Ah, bug off of my foot. Stupid bugs crawling on my foot. What's it with bugs? They like crawling on my foot. It's weird. Put that there. And I've gotten like some messages, some private messages on YouTube about like people want to download the house. Well, if you want to download it, I am going to put it up. But if you want to download it after I put it up, you have to like bear with the fact that it does have custom content in it. Because, like, that's the way I roll. I don't know. That's the way I roll homes. No, that's nothing of the sort. Just because that's how it is. Nah. It's kinda nice. Shift, set intensity, dim this light. There we go. It's really pretty nice. Just hang like a painting in there. The Neon Cat spoof painting. Yeah, really, that is like a pretty blatant rip-off of Nyan Cat. Nyan Cat. I love Nyan Cat. It's great. Like Bender. Bender is great. Bender is really great. There. Toilets. There. The Bargain John. Ooh, how fancy. And then just make it the same as the downstairs one. With the Nyan Cat. Set intensity, dim this light. Ah, it's pretty good. Look at all the stars. Yay, happy stars. Happy, yay. Happy, joy, happy, joy. I love Ren and Stimpy. Don't you guys? Who doesn't love Ren and Stimpy? They're Ren and Stimpy. He's Stimpson J. Cat, for God's sake. With a name like that, you know he's got to be a genius. Set intensity, dim this light. Get a tub. The just a tub. There we go. A toilet, because toilets are pretty rad. I haven't said that much before. Rad. It's not, that's a rad word right there. I don't know why. I say awesome all the time, but like never rad. Come back here, house. Come back here. Stop running away from me, house. Ooh, that's a nice painting. Right there. Fine art right there. Looks like a dragon fighting a man. And it probably is a dragon fighting a man for that matter, but it's fine art. Wood. Wait, is that... That one's... I don't like it as much. We're gonna get... this shade of green carpeting. You'll see it'll look a lot better later on. Right now it just looks like green carpeting. And we need like green paint to go with that green sort of effect we've got going. Nah, that looks pretty bad. Let's get that and just like customize it. Customization. Ooh. I'm singing along to the music that Mom thinks is creepy.
Okay. I'm gonna get myself dressed.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go this.
Okay. Gonna get anything else for dinner while you're out?
No, I think I'm just gonna make stuff that we have here.
Okay. What are you gonna make?
Well, we have a lot of Swiss cheese.
Could use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some sandwiches. I have some delicious bread. There's Swiss cheese. I might make some potatoes to go with it. Or I might not. We'll see.
You know we have that sausage in the freezer. You could make shepherd's pie.
Yeah, there's sausage. We don't have any carrots.
Oh, damn. That would have been tasty. Where are the cribs? Not cribs. Oh, they're in kids. That's right. I'm a genius right here. Oh, come on. Load already, game. Hi, Claire. How are you? Meepy's good. Shattered ornament? From what? Where? Why did it shatter? No! Something shattered. This is not good. It's not good indeed. But, tad darker. And a tad greener. And there we have a... Oh, wait. Screw that. Screw that. I don't like that pattern. Yes. I wish to delete this style. Make that dark. There you have it. There's our dark crib. Our crib. For little baby, what's her name? Can't remember the name of the baby right now. I'm the best parent ever. Ever. I'm like the best parent ever. Totally. I know that was horrible. It's a bed. Oh, come on. I want to change that. Make it darker, browner. And we have the bed. The bed. Floor lamps. Omnidirectional light caster. It's quite nice. Quite a nice name for a lamp. It's just a lamp, I mean, come on. Actually, that's not very good. I'll get a desk chair. Because desk chairs solve everything. Surfaces, surfaces... I'm almost done with this. I'm happy that I'm close to being finished. Table lamps... I don't know why I'm making this room so nice. No idea. Save! And I'll change that to be darker. Drag it over there. Are you going, Dad? Okay. Oh, come on. Select it already. God. I want to make that darker. Change it to that, and then make it like that. No. There we go. Is that good? Wow, that's pretty brilliant. And then just replace all of that horrible looking wood. Place that and that. I am very sorry because I'm probably really boring you. But I'm almost done. And then I can, like, finish, and then I can wash dishes, and I can publish this, and then you'll watch it. We'll watch it, and you will enjoy it. Delete that style. That there. Yes. And I'm almost done with that room. I just need to put in a tv and maybe actually that's pretty good. And this room, Bruce's room, will be... I remember Bruce's room was always just plain, so he'll have a nice Spartan room right here. Surfaces, that, and then storage. Yeah, I won't go nearly in depth, like, nearly as in depth as I had in the last one, just to let you know. What? Huh. How funny.
So yeah, I have a mismatched pair of gloves that I found.
Nice.
Pair of gloves that I found. And a couple other that are just loose. That aren't a set. I want some gloves.
Yeah, you seem to do so.
And they're mostly, you know, good work gloves off somebody's truck.
There. Yeah, go figure.
Useful stuff for me. Yes.
Ah, that's a horrible bed. This is Iggy's room.
Hey Taylor,
Yes?
can you do me a favor, please?
Yes.
Would you please take these bowls with compost stuff out and put them
Okay.
for the trees?
Okay, right after I'm done with this, which will be in like a few minutes, because I'm very close to being done.
10 more minutes, you said?
Yeah, maybe 10 more minutes at most.
Okay. Because when I came home, it was 8 minutes after 5, and you said in 20 minutes you'd be done. And now it's 5:42.
Well, it took longer than I expected.
I know. It took the entire time I was out riding a bike, and you still haven't done your... What you were gonna do. I know it takes a long time. Yes, I can see.
And then... love seat. Okay. Gonna go out now? Okay. Then I shall see you when you come back. Okay. Do do do. Nice big kitchen.
Stay in for an hour, yeah. I don't know if Taylor's gonna let you back in or if he'll be so absorbed in his game that he'll forget.
Hmm. You never know.
I don't ever know. I have my suspicions.
Okay. Okay, bye. And I'm gonna put that right there. And anyway, I'll get back to this, and I'll start being more exciting. Uh-oh, what's wrong this time? Do 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 do. There. It's retro-tastic. How awesome is that? Something that's retro-tastic. And then I'll just get like a potted plant. And then the interior of our house will be done apart from that room. Yeah. And that. Dunno. Kinda random, but yeah, it works. And then just finish off the outside because that's pretty damn simple. There we go. Auto railings on. Love you too. I'll do that. Then that'll go around the side. Now, actually, I don't want stone. I want dirt to go around the side of the house. And then it'll go around like this. And I'll have a stone driveway like that. No, actually, that's completely wrong. I want that sort of affair right there. That's quite nice. That looks pretty good. Let's control that. There. And then a little tiny brush right there. Little teeny brush. You wouldn't get that. That's like an inside joke in our family. Little teeny brush. So cute. Or maybe you would get that, because maybe you're me! Bum bum bum. Terrifying right there. Terrifying crap. Ooh. Wow. That's, So, is that a mushroom tree? Wow. It looks like it's out of fantasy. Whoa! That's dangerous. Small aspen? No. I want the those. No, I want something that isn't the small aspen. Some cypress trees. Oh god, no! I'll get rid of that. Oh, I'll get rid of this. So I can buy more cypress trees. Because they make it look pretty. And there you have it. Is that a small juniper tree? White fir, is there anything else I can get that's like not stupid? Shrubs! Shrubberies. Remember the shrubberies from Monty Python? There, and then flowers. Azaleas. Ooh. How nice. And there you have it, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just it. There you have them. I'll get rid of these to have like normal lights, and then I can afford my embezzlement. Affording my embezzlement. You know, I really need to make up I really need to make up my mind of where we're gonna where we're going to live in this Let's Play. I think we're going to just stay here in this town because I like this town. But you know, I've switched quite a bit. So you never know. Am I sneaking around? Schnookin around. That's our new word here in the household. Schnookin. We're just gonna come schnookin around there. Oh god, that looks horrible. What the hell? My bookshelf goes through the wall. Why is it only... Why is it only meh? And there's our house. It actually looks really good for how bad I am at like building in a rush time. But by rush time I mean like an hour and a half. I have plenty of time for this. Spruce tree. Where's the small spruce tree? Move objects on. 2 of these. And then I'm broke. How nice. Get that over there. There we go. Schnookin around there, schnookin around here, and I am schnookin. So join us next time as we try and live in this horrible shithole. Actually, it's not a shithole. It's, I've just realized I haven't bought anything for the pets. Anyway. What's this? What is with this? This roof is, like, horrible looking. That roof looked really weird. And there you have it. Anyway, sorry, back to what I was going at. Join us next week. Next time, as we probably next week. I'll probably upload that next week. As we try and survive in this town. Anyway, see you then. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.